Hey Aquarius, welcome to your next 3 months ahead. Thank you so much for tuning in here today. Let's hop right in here for Aquarius placements. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Always a joy to connect to Aquarius energy. What's in store for the sign of Aquarius over the next 3 months ahead, including April, May, June? Let's get a bird's eye view on the energies ahead. Ooh, April, luck. May, snake, and June, mountain. So don't be afraid of that snake card. A lot of signs have been getting it. We are in the year of the snake. Very powerful card. An omen. Goals at the bottom of the deck. Beautiful. So Aquarius, you may be encountering some luck or good energy in April, and we're sort of mid-April now, so if you haven't encountered this energy yet, just be patient. A lot of planets have gone direct. You may feel like life starts to work its kinks out. Your circumstances improve. If there was some sort of challenge troubling you, you can feel like there's a solution. Okay, there's solution, or there's some sort of lucky break that happens. We have the 19th, so perhaps the 19th of April is significant or will be for you. It says you are right to be strong and optimistic about the opportunities ahead. This is also a powerhouse of an omen, saying that opportunities are in front of you. There's good luck and good fortune ahead of you. So stay on that good vibration. Some of you feel this intuitively, like your luck is about to change for the better. We have May, we have snake. Your intuition and healing powers will guide you to a better path. Just be careful, okay? Snake energy can talk about overnight success sometimes, so being careful with what you do with that potentially as well. Also snakes, keeping the grass low so you can see the snakes. There's a saying there. Maybe not revealing all of your goals, and maybe good luck to those around you, even trusted people, okay? Because there's something about containing this luck so that it is preserved for you, okay, or a future moment. Let's keep going. We have June, mountain. Know that you are protected as you face challenges, but remain cautious. So interesting about, the word cautious coming up. We'll look deeper into some of these messages. We have goals, number 13. For some of you, 13 is a lucky number. Progress is positive and personal goals will be achieved. That's the underlying theme here. So no matter what happens, no matter what crosses your way, even if it's in the form of a snake or betrayal or an obstacle like a mountain, progress is positive and personal goals will be achieved, right? Continue with this notion that you are right to be strong and optimistic about the opportunities ahead. The things that pop up on the way, like snakes, the distractions, the mountains, the hurdles, the obstacles, those are the illusions. What remains constant, or if you want to fast track yourself to achieving your goals, is to remain positive and hopeful. And connect to that part of yourself, that inner knowing, where you just know there's going to be a better turnaround of events for you in your life, and you are going to experience better circumstances. Okay. April. What do you have for April for the beloved sign of Aquarius? Anything important? Or open up this luck energy. Let's see. Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Staying focused and determined and devoted to your path, despite what comes up ahead. You're looking to the future. You know, perhaps it won't be necessarily easy, but you have this better sense of where you're going, how you're going to take your life, how you're planning to show up. You've been and sort of worked through some trial and error, and it feels like you're coming up with a routine or a system that works for you, that works for your lifestyle, that works for your goals. Growth is promised to those who show up and stay devoted to their path, to their calling. Okay, let's look at May, the Snake card. We have Six of Wands. So this is taking the positive form of the snake energy, which can denote success and prosperity. For some cultures, snake energy is a prosperous omen. So prosperity, success is on the horizon here. I want to say that with the luck and the Knight of Pentacles, the way it's showing up here, there's sort of a protector spirit around you that I feel like will keep the bad at bay. Okay, away from you and away from, I'm getting your promised land. Like, I don't normally talk like this, but it's coming through as a promised land. Keeping the bad at bay so that you can do you, so you can shine, so that you can reach your promised land. Interesting. Maybe you're doing prayers, protection work, wearing certain crystals, I don't know, that are talisman. Maybe you just feel lucky and it's just emanating out of you, creating this barrier of protection. There could be snakes, there could be deceptive energy around you, but somehow I feel like you're protected against it. Six of Wands. I feel like there's going to be some sort of milestone here, a promotion, or like reaching a new height in your career or in terms of a goal here in May, particularly by the 28th. Let's move into June. We have Mountain. Know that you are protected as you face challenges, but remain cautious. Yeah, so that energy of being protected nonetheless is here. June for Aquarius. Okay, a lot of things spilling out here. We have the Magician, King of Swords, which could be your energy. This is what you're manifesting here. I feel like something about what you're manifesting, something about what you're co-creating is safeguarded. Like no one has access to this to interfere with it. I feel like in the past, you may have felt like there was interference with your ability to manifest. It almost felt like you had an unlucky break. You could have felt like there was some sort of psychic attack or energy interference. I feel like that will not be a problem anymore. I'm seeing a lot of good arise along your path. Your spirituality is important, okay? So the practices you do or have been doing, connecting to yourself, connecting to the deeper parts of yourself, your inner knowing is very important. Your inner knowing can literally move mountains because you will not be fooled or tricked by these quote unquote mountains, these challenges that come up. No one's life is without challenge at some point along their journey. Challenges come up to test us, whether it is from spiritual interference or the snakes along the path, or it's from a test from the divine. Either way, your inner knowing, the magician, what you're rooted into, your beliefs are what get you through or past these obstacles. Let's open this up further. Circling back to April for Aquarius. We have flow. This is taking the path of least resistance. This is lowering your... Okay, I'm seeing someone transmute energy. It's like when a challenge comes up, instead of being defensive, instead of trying to prove a point, instead of trying to win an argument or get someone to see something your way, you just let go of the defensiveness and start flowing. And I feel like this is what brings more luck. It's what opens up a channel of energy of good luck to flow to you, ironically. Sometimes, like, we can do this in commerce. We can do this when we're interacting with people, just everyday people who have their guard up. If you see someone has their guard up and you lower yours, it changes the dynamic in a way, and it allows for a smoother flow. You can almost alchemically alter the experience so that it favors you. I'm not sure why this is coming up here, but you may be encountering experiences in April where you realize, you know what if I try taking the path of least resistance here? Let's see what happens. There's something about experimenting as well. What if I just flow here? What would be the outcome instead of trying to force? So for others who are struggling with luck, let me read deeper into this flow message. There are times to hold on tight to the shore, and there are times to enter the flow. Notice where life is going and move in that direction. When you go with the flow, your life force expands and healing on all levels abounds. This is also the time to release old limiting patterns. Forgive and let go of the need to be right about your beliefs. Interesting. If you aren't feeling the smooth currents of life, it might mean that you're being self-critical or judgmental. When you enter the flow with gratitude and love, you will find blessings surround you. You will enter into a state of grace, and healing will abound. Knight of Pentacles. Flowing, not forcing, flowing, showing up, allowing yourself to be moved by maybe your higher spirit, your deeper self. Where is that calling you? Where are you being drawn to? As a result, I also feel like your abilities to draw opportunities to you also opens up. As you flow. Let's look at May here. Snake and Six of Wands for Aquarius. Ooh, abundance. Abundance. I feel like you're going to see growth. I feel like you're going to see changes in your circumstances, changes in how secure you feel. Okay. Security. And I also feel like you're going to see actual signs of growth and abundance. This is what this snake energy could be representing for you, is changes to your fortune. In June, you have new beginnings. So there's new terrain, maybe new challenges, right? And challenges can be exciting. I keep seeing love at the bottom of the deck. There could be love on the horizon as well, maybe with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a Gemini. New beginnings. New beginnings are coming up very soon. Your life is expanding in profound and wondrous ways. New experiences and ideas are emerging. Vitality and wide open opportunities are at hand. Seize the day. This is a perfect time to begin that new project or give birth to an emerging idea. Timing is everything, and the time is now. Anything and everything is possible. Good fortune awaits you. The rising sun is the ultimate symbol of the Yang principle, expanding power and activity. You are radiant and luminous. There is a glow within you that can be felt by all. There's a glow within you that can be felt by all. I feel like you're very connected to source, and you're ready. Like, you're ready for what's ahead. You're going to have more energy, more vitality. You're being given some sort of leg up or boost of confidence between April and May. And you're already going to start to see signs of growth, and whether this is personal growth, personal development, or you're seeing this around you as forms of prosperity and support, you're seeing it. And I feel like this is going to trigger something in you where you're going to want to tap into an even more expansive experience. So whether that's travel, taking something to the next level here, I see that potentially coming up for you in June. Now, goals as the underlying theme. If you have been feeling bored, restless, super sensitive, or more vulnerable to criticism than usual, stay positive and remember criticisms cannot hurt you unless you let them. A goal you thought was unreachable now seems closer than ever. Learning some new skills or even taking up a brand new hobby can help you progress. Let old plans, concepts, and expectations go. It is time to start afresh. Big changes are in store for you now. Trust your instincts and play your hunches, and you can also gain some extra money. Fresh relationships and personal goals are being realized. Great changes and a new way of life are emphasized, but personal sacrifices will have to be made in order to fulfill your dreams. A meeting with someone will really boost your self-esteem and bring on dramatic changes to your finances. Act on this advice or you may regret it later. So yeah, like I said earlier, April, May, you're going to get signs or some sort of boost of confidence or boost of energy to take something forward. Knight of Pentacles is showing up devotedly to your path, showing up and being devoted to your path and confidently moving forward. I feel like the more confident you are about yourself, about your future prospects, the easier of a time you're going to have, okay? The easier it will be to move through obstacles, the easier it will be to detect maybe deceitful people or plans that are not in alignment. I'm going to be back with more intimate readings where we'll dive a little bit deeper into the energies around you, also your energy. So stay tuned, subscribe to the channel. If you want a personal reading, you can always book me on my website. The link is in the description box below. Until next time, take care.